Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the World Stock Car Racing League Stars and Stripes series. A little different tonight. I'm Skylar Grissom. I'm usually in the 99 Ford Fusion, but tonight taking on a little different role here as we get to Nashville Superspeedway. And first of all, we just want to send our thoughts and prayers out to Joe's family. He's usually the one that broadcasts our races of the season, and some sad news came out this afternoon about his wife's mother. We'll just leave it at that. Joe, our thought and prayers are with you. Um, from the World Stock Car Racing League family. And yeah, um, let's get on to the race tonight. Like I said, we're here at Nashville Superspeedway. Let me know if the audio and all that's good. It's first ever time in the booth up here, so we'll see how it goes. It should be a great race tonight. Got it, some really fast guys in here as we pull up the. There we go. Pull that up for you guys. And all right, here is your starting grid. Aaron Smith is on pole tonight with Ben Shelton, Matthew Morgan, Alan Wilson, Brandon Shirley, Luke Doran, Michael Bussell, Rob Squires, Lawrence Shaughnessy, Jim Foskett, Nick Fuller, Nicky Bobby, Cody Bullock, Nicholas Post, Bobby Patrica, Bruce Pearson, Jacob Oubre, Bill Hayes, and then we have some people not qualifying tonight: Brian Underwood, Bryce Shoemaker, Jordan Hand, Joshua Kreider, Josh Guin, and Craig Hawkins. Alrighty, there is your starting grid for tonight's race here at Nashville Superspeedway. Like I said, first ever time in the booth, so hopefully it goes pretty good. I'm sure the drivers will let me know. Waiting for the last few guys to grid up here. Alrighty, here we go. As the grid takes off. It's going to be an interesting race, I think. It's 150 laps tonight, so it's not usually as long as we run, but we shall see. There you go. You see it right there in your top left. As the field makes its way to turn 3 and 4. Get ready to go racing here at Nashville Superspeedway. A lot of cars out here tonight. 24. Here we come to the green flag. Aaron Smith brings them down. And we're racing at Nashville Superspeedway. Great start by Aaron Smith. You know, he dominated the last race at Auto Club. He's going to lead lap one here. Matthew Morgan up to second place. Oh, Shelton might have gotten into the wall there a little bit. Should be all good though. Alan Wilson side by side with Ben Shelton. Love seeing this big size of a field. This series has grown over the last, 4 seasons. So it's great to see it. Season 5 next year has a big announcement coming as we head in a possibly new direction with a new car possible. As Matthew Morgan works on the inside here of Aaron Smith. He's going to get it done. New leader, the 12 of Matthew Morgan. Matthew Morgan starting in the 3rd position, has already worked his way up to P1 as the sun peeks out here in turn 2. Smith dropping back. Alan Wilson's going to work his way up to P2. Luke Doran moving up side by side with Alan Wilson as we watch Aaron Smith fall back a little bit. Trying to make his way around Alan Wilson as we see the rest of the field coming out of 3 and 4. Still side by side, Doran and Wilson. You see Alan Wilson has made up 2 spots on the start. Matthew Morgan still your leader here. So far, looking to the field, the biggest gainer so far is Lawrence. We go on board with him. He's gained 4 spots since the start. As we take a look through the rest of our field, let's go on board with Jacob Hubre, driving the 51 Toyota Camry. You see he's gained 1 spot since the start of the race. He's up to P16. He's got Bruce Pearson on him though. Let's look at our defending champion this season, Brian Underwood, in P18. Started 20th. Good little battle here in the mid-pack. Pearson gets around Hubre. Now Underwood's working on Hubre here down the back stretch. And he gets it done pretty easy. Let's go back up front. Alan Wilson's still ahead of Luke Doran. Brandon Shirley coming into the picture now. Matthew Morgan still your leader here. Aaron Smith has dropped back to P8. He's lost 7 spots since the start of the race. And that bright yellow 70 machine. Like I said, last week's winner, Auto Club, or 2 weeks ago. We had the off week last week for Halloween. Underwood here working on Bruce Pearson for P16. Down on the inside on him. He's going to get him here as we move up. Back to Aaron Smith. We got Michael Bussell and Ben Shelton going at it, side by side down the back. Bussell in a beautiful 0-1 car, I have to say. Shelton has lost 5 spots since the start of the race. It's really the top 5 are kind of pulling away, and that's going to be Lawrence leading the last bit of that group. They're kind of pulling away from the rest of the field here. As you can see there, that's your top 5. Matthew Morgan, Alan Wilson, Luke Doran, Brandon Shirley, and Lawrence Shaughnessy. As we give you a view from the blip cam here at Nashville Superspeedway. You can just see how much the top 5 is really breaking down to, 4-car breakaway. Lawrence is kind of losing some ground here on these guys. As Bussell did make his way around Shelton, as you see, Shelton's lost another spot to Aaron Smith. Nicholas Fuller there in the 4-car, with Jim Foskett right behind him. Oh, new leader, Alan Wilson. Let's take a look how Alan Wilson passed Matthew here. We missed it. Oh, no. Oh! A little contact between the 12 and 85 there. Still keeping it going. Alan Wilson, your new leader here. As Matthew Morgan's going to fall back to 5th. Like I said, let's take a look here and see how Alan Wilson got the job done. There you go. He just caught him and passed him very cleanly. And Luke Doran will get around him as well. So Alan Wilson, your new leader here at Nashville. But Luke Doran not going anywhere. Luke Doran's going to look down the inside here, going into 3 and 4. Not going to have it this time around. Wilson maintains his lead. As they come down here, down the back stretch, Doran still staying with him. Shirley still with him as well. Matthew Morgan, you see, he's falling back a little bit. Underwood slowly making his way up through the field, up to P12. You know, Underwood, yeah, he's kind of got this thing where he likes to start in the back and just work his way up. You know, it usually pays off for him. Of course, he is the Series 3 champion, so I guess you can't deny that it works. Josh Guin here, running the Citibank number 6 Ford. Currently running in the 23rd position. Craig Hawkins back here in the 5, running in 24th. Bryce Shoemaker, almost call him Schumacher, running P22. Nicholas Post, P21. He's lost 7 spots since the start of the race. We're going to go back up to the front, though. The battle's heating up again. Doran and Wilson. Doran staying with him. As you see here, our battle for first place. It's real close here. Underwood up to P11. Doran looking on the outside of Allen here going into turn 1. Way up close to the wall Doran was. He's going to come on the outside though, side by side in the middle of 1 and 2. Can Doran get the job done here? He does. Doran, the new leader at Nashville. Shirley looking on the inside of Wilson. Shirley up to second. Of course, everyone knows Luke Doran was the Season 2 champion here at the World of Stock Car Racing League Series when we were in the 1987 cars. He has the most wins in the World of Stock Car Racing League as well with 14. The next closest would be Christopher with 9. Shaughnessy up to 3rd. Passes his teammate Alan Wilson. Shaughnessy having a good run. Up 6 spots since the start of the race. As you can see, Aaron Smith is coming to the battle for first. Started on pole. It's pretty spaced out here as we work on lap 29, following the car 29. Jim, Shirley's not going to make it easy. Shirley's still all over Doran here. He's not letting him go. Aaron Smith creeping back into the photo here. As this battle for first is still really hot. Shirley and Doran. Shirley's going to look down the inside here. Down the backstretch. Shirley looking for the lead. Now Shirley does have one career win here in the World Stock Car Racing League at Texas last year. Shirley, the new leader at Nashville. Aaron Smith closing up on the back of Alan Wilson there. Alan Wilson led a few laps tonight. He's back in fourth. That's where he started the race. Taking a look at Jim Fawcett here, running in the P11 spot. As the battle for P4 is heating up. Smith on the inside of Wilson. He's going to get the pass done. Wilson still hanging out there a little bit. Smith moves up. Smith gets the job done. Aaron Smith working his way back up after falling down a few spots. He's currently running P4. We do have some cars pitting. Craig Hawkins has pitted. So pit stop's already starting here. As Brandon Shirley leads the way. As you see, our pit stop strategy stint length. None of our top 8 have pitted yet. We'll keep an eye on that when they do. But right now, there's your stint links. Nobody has pitted in the top 8. Craig Hawkins coming back down pit road again. I don't know if he might have a penalty. Shirley pulling away. Actually, the biggest gap we've seen tonight, other than Matthew Morgan. Aaron Smith working on Shaughnessy again. You know, like I said, Aaron fell back, but he's working his way back up. Aaron Smith gonna bring it down pit road. Oh, hold on to it, buddy. He gets it down. Wow. Aaron Smith, the first of the top 8 to pit. A wild entry there to bring it in. Let's see if we can take another look at that, if that's possible. So you take a look here. A wild entry, but he gets it woed down enough. And yeah, he made the stop. All right, so first of the top 8 to pit. We'll see who pits again. Or pits with this group. Aaron Smith now leaving the pit road. It was a 14.53 stop for the number 70 machine. As Brandon Shirley still leads here. Cody Bullock was on pit road for 15 seconds. Lawrence still in third here. Alan Wilson fourth. Bussell fifth. Morgan sixth. Underwood 7th, Fuller 8th. Jordan Hand, new to the series tonight, running a beautiful scheme in the 88 machine. Jordan Hand running 9th. He's up 13 spots. Great debut for him. That's what we like to see here. Ben Shelton running 10th. Bill Hayes passing Jim Foskett here. Going to be running 11th now. Foskett in 12th. Joshua Kreider in 13th. Bruce Pearson in 14th. Rob Squires in 15th. Jacob Huber in 16th. Bryce Shoemaker 17th. Bobby Petrika 18th. Nicky Bobby changed his name. You know, we love that name. Great name. Running P19, P20's Post, P21, Josh Guin, and Aaron Smith 22nd. Cody Bullock 23rd, and Craig Hawkins 24th. That was a full field rundown. Other than Aaron Smith and Cody Bullock, no one else is pitted, so we'll keep an eye on it. Again, if we could show you the stints here. You see nobody in the top 8 has pitted in this group. We got some lappers coming up here. It's gonna be the lap car of the now going a lap down to Nicholas Post in the 17. Right on board here with Shirley. These guys going a longer distance. Aaron Smith pitted pretty early there. Let's see if it pays out for him. Right on here with Shirley catching the 00 machine of Nicky Bobby. Also, a shout out to Cody Bullock here. You see, new to the series tonight as well, running the Skittles Zombie paint scheme in his 18 Toyota Camry. So good to see him. We got another pit stop coming down. Bill Hayes bringing it down. Bruce Pearson bringing it down. So more pit stops happening here, along with Rob Squires also bringing it down. Brandon Shirley is now bringing it down. Brandon Shirley bringing it down. There you see it. Luke Doran's going to be taking over the lead here. Joshua Kreider in. My mistake, that was Nick Fuller bringing it in. Brandon Shirley's going to hit his box here as the others leave. Nicholas Post bringing it in. Nick Fuller coming in. Nicky Bobby. Brandon Shirley with a 15.3 stop. There's Josh Guin pits. So we'll see when Luke Doran pits here. He tends to like to stay out longer than anyone. This guy is a master at saving tires. So we will see when he brings it down. You know, he tends to like to stretch his run out. Alan Wilson's going to bring it in, and so is his teammate Lawrence Shaughnessy. Matthew Morgan's also in. Michael Bussell also in. Now Joshua's in. Sorry about that earlier. He now brings it down. As cars leave the pit road here. Luke Doran coming down. So far, the only one we've seen real, you know, get in there real hot is Aaron Smith. We'll see where he comes out. He's running P7 right now. Alan Wilson with a nice stop. 14.9 for him. So let's see where Aaron Smith is on the track. He's now going down the middle of the back. Really fast stop for Michael Bussell. 14.3 for him. I think Nicky Bobby was busted. He had a 59-second stop. Longer than that. So Aaron Smith should take over the lead here. Eventually, Ben Shelton still out there. Luke Doran with a 14.6 stop. And there's Aaron Smith. Brandon Shirley's in 2. Luke Doran there coming off pit road there. So Smith's going to have a pretty good lead here. We'll see what happens. Right now, your leader is Ben Shelton. As I say that, he's going to bring it down pit road. He's got to get it woe down. He does. Ben Shelton in. So Aaron Smith's going to come around and take the lead here. So far tonight, caution free, no caution so far. You know, this is not an easy track by any means. It's a concrete surface, so these guys are doing a great job. You know, in this league, we promote a lot of clean racing, and I think it's showing tonight. This is a tough track. This is not easy. These guys are doing a great job out there. As you see, Ben Shelton now comes off pit road. Our scoring timer here is saying Ben Shelton was on pit road for 46 seconds. Looks like they had a problem for the 21 car. As you can see, who was the quickest on pit road? There you go. As they run right now. Show you when they pit at what lap. Aaron Smith brought it down on lap 37. That was 10 to 13 laps sooner than a lot of these guys. So it's going to be an interesting strategy how this plays out. As you see the stint breakdown here, when they brought it down and how long they're on a current run. So these guys are probably going to have to pit again. So it's definitely going to be interesting. Looks like Jim Foskett brought it back down pit road again. It's gonna score him in the 22nd spot. So we go back up here to your leader, working through some lap traffic. With a pretty nice lead. He pitted pretty early, so. And going into turn 1 right now. Brandon Shirley's just now coming off turn 4. Yeah, Brandon Shirley and Luke Doran and Alan Smith and Lawrence, they're all still right together. Aaron Smith with the big lead here. So these guys have a lot of room this week, obviously, here at Nashville Superspeedway. We tone that down next week as we head to Martinsville. Some tempers will probably flare, as they always do at Martinsville. So make sure you tune in for that. That'll be on its regular scheduled programming, OSR Network. So make sure you guys check that out. Again, prayers out to Joe and his family. We're thinking about you. We miss you. And we hope to have you back next week, man. Lap 65, Aaron Smith, steer leader, Brandon Shirley, Luke Doran, Alan Wilson, Lawrence Shaughnessy, your top 5. These guys have been in the top 5 all night long. So we got some lap traffic here, kind of hectic down there. As our leaders work their way through the lap traffic. Doran kind of getting stuck behind these lappers here. Shirley was able to make his way through. Doran getting a good run now. He should be able to get by. Down on the inside of Shoemaker. Shoemaker's still putting up a fight with Doran. Take you on board here with Alan Wilson as he tries to work around these lappers. Let's take a lap around here, around Nashville. Looks like we had a car go off the track. Cody Bullock, let's take a look at that. Get that pulled up for you here. Hits the wall a little bit, kind of legs out in the grass a little bit, nothing major. He gets it going again. As Cody Bullock runs in the 18th spot in the car 18. Alan Wilson still trying to get past Shoemaker here. Finally gets it done. Aaron Smith still your leader here. As you see, Brandon Shirley, he's cutting the gap down a little bit though. It's down to 4 seconds. You know, these guys are on fresher tires. Craig Hawkins back on pit road. As he hits the box. Doran has not let Shirley left his sights tonight. I think we should be in for a good finish tonight. Doran's going to get a good run here. Here he comes, side by side at the line, going into turn 1 and 2. Doran looking to take that P2 spot, and he does. Luke Doran moves up to P2. The gap is now down to 3.9 from Aaron Smith to Luke Doran. As you see, it's getting smaller and smaller. Aaron Smith down pit road, ladies and gentlemen. So on lap 76, Smith brings it back down. Hits his box pretty good. It's going to be a 4-tire stop here for the 70 machine. And he's off. 14.6 second stop for the 70 machine. So here is your leader, Luke Doran. I do want to take this time to thank our sponsors. They're great. Make sure you check these guys out at Grid Finder. It's a great way to grow your league. So if you're looking to grow your league or even find a league, make sure you check out Grid Finder. Next Level Racing. Great products. Myself, I have a wheel stand from them. Great purchase, and they're giving away some great prizes this year for our drivers out here. We really appreciate them. Feature designs, the builder's choice. It's there in there saying, folks, the builder's choice. Make the right choice. Feature designs. Butt kicker. Feel what you've been missing. One of these drivers will win a butt kicker. Thank you, butt kicker, for giving that away. And Advanced Sim Racing. These guys are new this year. Great company. We're glad to have them on board. We look to continue our partnership. This is the battle for the lead. Doran and Shirley, as I said. Here's the stint length so far. Shirley came in a little bit sooner than Doran, of course, by 3 laps, so we'll see. This is going to be interesting. These two have been right next to each other all night long. Mick Fuller on pit road. As we come up on lap traffic, a lot of lap traffic as you see there. Josh Finn's just gonna get out of the way here, the leaders. Great job by that. Cody Bullock in. As Aaron Smith's coming into the pits trying to get his lap back the hard way. He's on way fresher tires. So this is going to be pretty interesting. He should make easy work of this though on those fresh Goodyears. Down the back stretch they go. As they do. Smith gets his lap back. Take you up on the chopper cam here. We paid this helicopter pilot good money for these shots, and he is producing. There you see the previous lap times from Doran and Shirley. These guys have been going at it all night long. And Shirley's going to get a run down the front stretch here and into 1 and 2. He's on the inside of him. Still side by side. Still there down the back stretch. This is great racing, ladies and gentlemen. Shirley, your new leader at Nashville. Keep an eye on Aaron Smith here. He is in P11. Pitted it on lap 75, so he's going to have to pit again. More than likely. These other guys, they are stretching it out. Michael Bussell having a good run today. He's in the P7, qualified P7. Jordan Hand, his debut here in the World Stock Car Racing League Stars and Stripes Series, up 14 spots, up to P8. Great showing by him. As you see there, oh, I did not know that was Ezekiel Elliott driving the car. I'm just kidding. Great debut by Jordan Hand. We love to see it. If you want to be a part of this racing, contact us on Facebook at World Stock Car Racing League, WOSCRL. You can find us there and get in on the action. So these are the top two. Wilson is, about 2 seconds off Doran, so we'll let you guys see the pit lap. You take the gap off the leaderboard on your left. Aaron Smith works his way up to 10th. There you go. The last time these guys pitted. Show you the pit stops. Aaron Smith's the only one right now in the top 10 who's pitted 2 times. Nicholas Post hits pit road in P19. As Doran works his way around the 33 of Rob Squires. Did you see more guys pitting here? As you see, Brian Underwood in P5 has made up 15 spots. That's just something he likes to do. As I said at the beginning of this race, he likes to start in the back and work his way up to the field. He does it great, as you can see. And he, that's why he's the defending champion. So Brandon Shirley has pitted. He's going to bring it down on lap 95. Shirley hits its box, so expect Doran to go a few laps longer, and we'll see what happens. Like I said, it's going to be an interesting race, so get your drinks now. Rob Squire brings it down pit road. Shirley's leaving pit road with a 14.6 second stop. When does Luke bring it down? That's the question. He went 3 laps longer the last time. Doesn't pit this time. We had a car go off the track. It's going to be the 5 of Craig Hawkins. Hits the turn 4 wall. Oh! Oh, big contact. That's not going to be a caution, though. That is not going to be a caution. We have a rule here. That's not going to be a caution. So we came out with a caution map this week. As it looks like Dorn's going to go another lap. And we have a caution. Caution is out on the racetrack. Caution is out. We have a caution. This is going to shake up a lot of things. Let's see what the caution's for. That's not going to be it. This is going to be it. Oh! Big contact. And that's going to bring it out. If we can get another look at that. Cody Bullock just comes up into the 88. Jordan was having a great day as well. You hate to see it. All right. Well, first caution of the day. Your leaders are coming down pit road. As you see there, got some taking the wave around. Now this could get interesting here. You know, the fact, you know, cautions breed cautions, and we know that. So what happens here? It's going to be interesting. You know, like I said, I hate it for Jordan Hand. He was having a great day. Hopefully the car is not that bad. As Luke Dorn's going to win the race off pit road, Jordan Hand has scored the leader right now. As we're coming around to get lap 100 of the race. A lot of wave arounds here, as you can see. Has a long green flag run here. As I said, these guys do a great job keeping it green. We'll see if Jordan Hand stays out here. And he's going to bring it down, so Luke Dorn will still be your leader. Luke Dorn takes over the lead here. If we can show you their pit time on the screen, that is how they got in or out of the box. Dorn with a 14.8. Underwood and Morgan with a 14.4. Whew. This is going to be a wild end to this race. As you see, the caution's still out here at Nashville. These guys have put on a great show tonight. Been a lot of racing, a lot of great racing. Shirley's been right there with Dorn all night, and it's going to come down to this end of the race here. There's the sun starting to set here. The shadows are growing long. I think we're in for a real treat here, folks. As the field gets to 1 to green here. It's going to be a wild race. We know Aaron Smith is fast. It looks like Brandon Shirley might have had problems on that pit stop. Could have been a potential penalty. See, he scored in P11. We'll have to see if we can get word on that. Let's get ready to go back green here at Nashville. As the iRacing pace truck leads them into turn 3. We are in for a treat here tonight. These last remaining laps. It's going to be crazy. Will they have enough fuel? That's going to be a question. Doran goes early. Gets a great jump. Caught him sleeping. Doran catches the field sleeping, gets a great jump. Brian Underwood, folks, up to P2. Incredible. Did you see it there? And we got a car off the track. It's going to be Nicholas Post. He's going to take it through the infield. Looks like he's going to tow it. He does. That's probably going to do it for Nicholas Post tonight. We shall see, as you see, Doran getting a great lead here. Look at this battle back here. This could get interesting. Let's keep our eyes on this. Oh, Shelton gets cut off by Bustle there. Aggressive move by the double 1-0-1, I should say. Sorry, Alabama Education working here in the booth tonight. It's been a great race, though. Oh, we got big problems in the back. 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 It looked like the 51 of Jacob Hubre. Caution is out again. Let's take a look and see what happened here. Oh! And it's just on from there. If we could take a look at that again, can we rewind that? Let's see what happens here. Get us a high up view there. Wilson working on the 51 here. Looks like he drifts up into the 51. It gets into him. That's going to send him around. Alan Wilson had a great day here so far. He's going to hit the wall. Looks like the 48 of Joshua Crowder is going to get into Hubre here. He's got nowhere to go. And it's on from there, folks. Looks like it's just going to be a 3-car incident. And Pearson keeps it off the wall. So we know Jacob's not going to be happy about that at all. We do have some guys pitting here. Likely, you know, packing it full of fuel. Make sure you're good if the thing goes green to the end, right? Oh, man. Looks like Bryce Shoemaker will be your lucky dog. And, you know, as we said, caution breed cautions, folks. And saw it there. Another caution tonight. Aaron Smith has been on pit road 4 times tonight. Let's see our biggest gainers and losers. There you have it. Great day for Underwood. Like I said, for Jordan Hand, was having a great run here in his debut. You hate to see that, but he's still running. That's the important thing. And it looks like Nicholas Fuller is going to bring it down. The clouds have hit the track. It's a pretty cloudy day here in Nashville. Well, we knew it was coming. We probably would get another caution, and we did. Aaron Smith's going to be starting that P4 spot. You know, he came down, got some more fuel. It was just fuel on the 5-second stop, so did not take tires. Looks like he's keeping that other set. These guys had 5 sets of tires in the pits for this race. They should be coming around and get the 1 to green here. As we show our great sponsors on the screen here, and there you see them one more time. Yeah, let's catch our breath. Let's line them up, do it again. I'm expecting another wild start here. Let's get on this camera. Doran goes early again. The field was kind of expecting that the back half's not getting going at all, though. There's problems in the back. People really slow in the back. Don't know what happened back there. But Doran gets off good again. Here comes Aaron Smith, though. Aaron Smith looking down the inside of Underwood. Great shot coming off 4 there. We got a car getting loose in the back. Josh Guin with a save. Oh, save. Oh, that could have been bad. Great save, though. Let's go back up to the front. Looks like Aaron Smith's got a little loose there. Underwood staying right with him. Shirley trying to work his way back up through the field. Smith running all the way down to the apron, get that extra speed. Now remember, if this goes green to the end, Smith pitted again. That last caution, top off on fuel. That's important. I'm sure Doran and them were saving under the caution, but will it be enough? Shirley working his way on Lawrence on the inside. Side by side in 3. Lawrence, I'm telling you, from personal experience, he's not going to let you go. You're going to have to race him. That's, that's what racers do. Shirley gets the pass done. Let's go back up to the front. Aaron Smith trying to close in on Doran. We'll show you the relative, who's around the battle for first. This is going to be a fight to the end. Smith with a great run off 2. He's getting ever closer to the back of that 29. It's one thing to catch him, it's another to pass him. Doran, the all-time winning leader here in the World of Stock Car Racing League, facing the newcomer, Aaron Smith in the 70, who dominated at Auto Club the last race these guys were in 2 weeks ago. A 10-second win for that 70 car. Looking to go back to back, but he's got to get around the 29 tonight. Looks like Jacob Hooper will be okay with the damage he received in that wreck. He's still running 14th, 3 spots up from where he qualified. Aaron Smith getting a good running though here. He's going to be on the inside going down the back. Aaron Smith looking to take the lead. Doran's not going to let him go easy though. Side by side at the line. Aaron Smith clears him. New leader, Aaron Smith. Again, let's show you the last time these guys were on pit road. Remember, Aaron Smith pitted under that last caution and topped off with fuel. So the question is, will they have enough? If we can pull up the stints again, we can get a good average here. And how long they're going on their stints. I think it could be close, folks, as you see there on your stint information. Smith is just faster right now. And you see the battle heating up here for P5. Matthew Morgan and Lawrence Shaughnessy. Battle also heating up for P3. Brandon Shirley and Brian Underwood. The sun sets here at Nashville. Shirley all over Underwood. only question that looms again, you know, will they have enough? Smith came down and topped off. Brandon Shirley on the inside here, Underwood. Looking to get the pass done, coming out of 2. Still side by side down the back stretch a little bit. Shirley should clear him into 3, and he does. Brandon Shirley back up to P3. You know, for a guy that doesn't really like these big-sized tracks, right? I mean, look at him running P7. I have to say, pretty good. Obviously, he's lost 5 spots, but I mean, still running top 10. This is a competitive league. It is hard to get good finishes here. Matthew Morgan still all over Lawrence here. They've been battling for a couple of laps. Brandon Shirley's also one of those guys that came in and topped off. He runs this generic paint scheme, but there's nothing generic about his driving abilities. He is one of the top racers here. He has 1 career win, as I said earlier, at Texas. Looking to add to another one tonight. Caution is out on the racetrack. Nicholas Post and Jacob Oubre went off the track. We'll get a video on that. Caution is out though. This, well, there goes the fuel, right? Let's get you a replay of that. Separate incidents. Looks like 51 got into it, got turned, it looked like, again. Let's take another look at it if we can. He's having a rough time out on 4 today, Oubre. If we can get a look here. See, he's coming up underneath the 48. Looks like Bruce gets into him a little bit. Yep, and that's going to send him around. And, yeah, Oubre not having a good day here. Leaders are pitting. I'm sure everyone's pitting. This is it. Darrell will be good on field now. It's all about racing now. They come to hit their pit boxes. Who will win the race off pit road? Here they come. They're in their pit boxes. Show you the pit times on the live scoring board. Who's going to win the race off? It's going to be Aaron Smith, Doran, and Shirley. This is what we wanted. This is going to be a fight. This will not be easy at all. If you want to win this race, you're going to have to go earn it. got a lot of wave around cars. Zuber's going to come in. He's having a rough day here at Nashville, especially off turn 4. Another incident there. Hopefully the car's not that bad, but like I said, we got some people getting some wave arounds. All right, we're in for a fascinating end here. I keep saying that. We got 3 really fast guys that are gonna, be it on the top of this restart. You got Smith, Doran, and Shirley, your top 3. It's gonna be a dogfight. Throw fuel out of the, picture. You don't have to worry about it no more. It's a race to the end, and I'm excited. And you have the defending champ up in P4 as well. And you have Lawrence. Lawrence is a bulldog. He will fight you every lap. And of course, Bustle. Hustle Bustle, as we call him. This is, anyone come up here and win this race. It's going to be exciting. Alrighty, stack them up, folks. Let's get ready to go. Racing again. It's gonna be a shootout to the finish. Race 3 of 16. We've had a different winner in the last 2 previous races. Will we get another one? Or will Aaron Smith be able to go back to back and get his 2nd career win here? Go up on our chopper cam for this start. Here we go. Aaron Smith gets a good jump. A great launch. Showed us Shirley. Shirley's already on the inside of Doran. Doran doesn't get a good start. Shirley's already up to 2nd. Oh no, Doran didn't get a good start at all. But he's going to fight back. That's what Luke Doran does. Here comes Underwood, the defending champion. This is the battle for 2nd. Aaron Smith is still your leader. Oh, Underwood looking to make it 3 wide. Oh, he pulls out of it. Oh, these guys are racing so hard while Smith drives away. These guys all took fresh tires. As Aaron Smith is laying down fastest laps of the race now. As you see, he goes purple. Let's pull up the gap, please. There we go. There's your gaps. Underwood looking inside the bottom of Shirley. Underwood. Oh, can he stick it? Oh, Doran hits the wall a little bit. Doran finally gets cleared. Can he run down Aaron Smith? Underwood still. You could throw a blanket over these 4 cars right now. Oh, Shirley. Underwood slides up in front of him. Underwood finally clear. Can he Oh, Shaughnessy! He saves it. It's not going to be a caution unless iRacing throws it. They do not. Oh, what a dagger in the heart for Lawrence. We could see it coming though. The guys were getting really loose all four. And then finally bit one of them. Now the question is, can anyone catch Aaron Smith? It's up to 1.1 seconds. Let's pull up our lap times. Underwood a little faster there than Doran. Does anyone have anything for Aaron Smith? Matthew Morgan trying to make a pass on Michael Bussell here for P5. And he gets it done. Shoemaker on the inside now. Where did Shoemaker come from? He was getting lapped earlier. Shoemaker makes the pass on Bussell, but Bussell fights back. Shoemaker passes Bussell. Bussell has to check up a little bit. Shoemaker slides up. It's going to stack him up behind him. Again, Aaron Smith pulling his lead out. It's going to be Luke Dorn in second. Shirley. Is it a little too late? Oh, these guys are racing hard up here. We could see a wreck. I mean, these guys are fighting for these positions. Smith pulling his gap out front to 1.4. Shelton into the wall! He saves it. What a save. What a save. That's going to do his race, though. Only one of them would wreck. Looks like Shelton. You know, he hates these big tracks. It's going to bite him here at the end. Shout out to Bryce Shoemaker, though. What a recovery drive. Was he getting lapped earlier? Up to P6, but still has Bussell all over him. Bussell all over the back of Shoemaker. He's not going to make it easy. Back out front, Aaron Smith, still your leader. It's 1.3 seconds. Started on pole. You know, he's had a great car tonight. He lost some spots there at the start, but he's fought back. These guys still going at it back here. Oh man, what a finish this has been. Aaron Smith, you know, we know this guy's great, obviously. He showed it at Auto Club. He's showing it again here tonight at Nashville. Shirley's going to look to pass Underwood here. This is for the final P3 spot. The final podium spot. Shirley down on the inside. Bustle finally gets around Shoemaker. Shirley, side by side with Underwood. Can he get it done? He does. And Michael Bustle has passed Shoemaker. And here comes Fuller around Shoemaker. Oh! Watch out there. What a drive by the 70 machine of Aaron Smith. You know, had been a little worried there before that last caution, but he's going to take the white flag sponsored by Bailey Auto Parts here at Nashville Superspeedway, looking for his second win of the year, 2 in a row, 1 at Auto Club, like I said before, and is looking to win at Nashville Superspeedway. Down the backstretch for the final time, Aaron Smith into 3 and 4. Nice and smooth. Aaron Smith off turn 4 is going to get the job at Nashville done. Aaron Smith wins at Nashville. Luke Dorn, P2. Brandon Shirley, P3. But there is your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Aaron Smith. Congratulations. All right, folks, we'll have the interviews with you in just a second. Alrighty, folks, let's get our interviews up here. It's been a hell of a race, but let's get your interviews up. Let's go ahead and start it off with Brandon Shirley here, finishing P3. Hey, Brandon, this is Skylar up in the booth. You got a copy?
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir, we can. Pretty interesting race tonight. I know the last caution there kind of ended the fuel strategy, but what was your take on the race?
I'm extremely happy for that last caution because, yeah, I was way short. I don't know how they're going to make it. They ran like 4 extra laps than me. Luke, and I know Luke did. I don't remember who else, but yeah, I'm really happy for that caution because I was not going to end well otherwise.
Yeah, we saw it there coming down to the end that it was going to play down the field without that caution, and then once the caution came out, it was all about racing to the end.
Yeah, it 100% saved me because it about lap 100, the whole race was going away because I ended up getting caught a lap down because we had a caution right after I pitted. So, yeah, cautions actually helped me in this race. So I'm thankful for them.
Yeah, it looked like it was going to be one of those races we didn't get a caution, but we did, and it was a great run for you tonight. Anyone you want to thank here?
Thank you for hosting it and doing everything behind the scenes, and nice job to Aaron and Luke.
Yes, sir. We will see you at Martinsville.
Appreciate it.
Alrighty, folks. Let's bring in the P2 finisher, Luke Doran. Luke, you got a copy? Wait to see if Luke's got his mic ready here. Probably still taking the helmet off here. Finishing P2 here tonight at Nashville.
You got me?
Yes, sir, we do. Oh, he deafened himself. We'll wait a second here. You there, Luke?
I got you.
Alrighty. Well, interesting race tonight, I have to say. A lot of strategy was playing out, and then that last caution happened. How were you feeling on fuel there before that last caution?
I was good. I was able to stretch it to 50 laps, so I was just going to do a two-stop before those cautions. So I think that caution came out at about lap 99. I knew I was good with the pace laps or caution laps.
Yeah, it was going to be an interesting race, I think, without that caution. I thought fuel was going to play a big factor, and as Brandon said, he was really happy that caution came out.
Yeah, I think he was going to be a couple laps short. I think he pitted at 47 and maybe 90 something, but and Aaron was short pitting. I think he was doing a three-stop.
Yeah, Aaron, he was on a totally different strategy, but we close the books here. We go from this big track to Martinsville next week. You are the defending winner of that race. How do you feel about going to Martinsville?
My goal for Martinsville is just to destroy Lawrence again.
I got you on that. Anyone you want to thank, man?
Yeah, man, you for everything you do and filling in tonight, and everybody that came out. I think we had 25 drivers. That's pretty good. Hopefully, we can maintain it.
Yes, sir, we do. We will see you at Martinsville.
All right, man. Have a good one.
All right, you too. Alrighty, folks. Now let's bring in the P1 finisher. Finishing P1 tonight, Aaron Smith. You got a copy, man?
Yeah, I got you.
Oh man, what a race! Interesting strategy tonight. Were you gonna make it there on the end without that caution?
Yeah, I had plenty of fuel to make it, but I didn't know what everyone else was doing. I didn't think we could make it 50 laps on a tank, so I decided to split it 4 ways to pit 3 times. But I don't think it would have worked out if it went green, to be honest with you. But fortunately, we got the cautions lined up right where I needed them, and we brought home the win.
Yeah, and back-to-back wins for you. You win at Auto Club. You come here to Nashville and win. Great start to the season for you.
Yeah, man, this schedule's looking pretty good. I'm looking forward to running the rest of it. It's been a fun season so far, so it should be pretty good.
And how do you feel about going to Martinsville next week? We go from this, big size track and we size her down.
Yeah, I feel like it's going to be pretty chaotic, but the ARCA car usually puts a pretty good show on the short tracks, so hopefully we'll be able to replicate the success tonight there.
Alrighty. Is there anyone you'd like to thank here tonight before we head off the broadcast?
Yeah, I'd like to thank y'all for putting the show on, all the folks on the track for putting on a good race, and everyone for watching. Looking forward to next week.
Alrighty, Aaron. We will see you at Martinsville. Congrats on the win.
All right, thank you.
Alrighty, folks. There you have it. That is how they're going to finish tonight. We'll pull up the final results here tonight once we can. As you see, the sun is now officially setting. It's almost a night race, so a great way to end it. Let's pull up your final results here, though. I know everyone wants to see that. If we can get those pulled up for you. And we'll get Aaron off the screen here. Sorry, Aaron. Get you off the screen here, man. So here you are. Here's your final results. Your finishers in the top 18 will go down, all of them. But Aaron Smith picks up the win here at Nashville. Luke Doran second, Brandon Shirley third, Brian Underwood fourth, Matthew Morgan fifth, Michael Bussell sixth, Bryce Shoemaker seventh, Nick Fuller eighth, Joshua Kreider ninth, Ben Shelton finishes in 10th. Jordan Hand, great debut finishes 11th. Rob Squires 12th. Bruce Pearson 13th. Lawrence has that, you know, wreck all four there. You hate it for him. He was running top 5 all night. Brings it home 14th. Jacob Hooray, rough night for him, but he brings it home 15th. I think you got to be happy with that if you're him. It was a wild night. And then Bill Hayes brings it home P16th. Josh Goodwin 17th. Nicky Bobby 18th. And we'll pull up the rest of the finishers here, if we can get them pulled up. Can we get them pulled up? Maybe. Maybe not. Ah, there we go. Now it's going up. I tell you, folks, my first ever night in the booth. So work with me. I think we gotta go one more. There we go. All right. Craig Hawkins 19th. Nicholas Post 20th. Alan Wilson, another guy that was running top 20 all week. Or top 20, my bad. Apologies to Alan Wilson. Running top 5 the whole race, right? He's going to bring it home 21st. You know, got into it there with Jacob, and his car was never the same, it looks like. So he brings it home 21st. Cody Bullock, his debut, had that incident. Was running pretty good before that. Brings it home 22nd. Jim Foskett had some problems. He's going to bring it home 23rd. And Bobby Petrika, 24th. Great size field tonight. Nashville put on a hell of a race, if I must say so myself, as the league owner. So, again, prayers out to Joe's wife. We hope everything's fine. Fine as it can be, you know, in that difficult situation. And prayers to the whole family over there. But that's going to wrap it up tonight, folks. I hope you enjoyed the broadcast. It was kind of, you know, I kind of threw this together last minute. I still wanted to get a broadcast in. These guys deserve it. They put on a hell of a show every week, so I wanted to get it in for them. So I'm glad we could. And that's going to wrap it up tonight. We will be back on our regular schedule programming next week. We head to Martinsville. That one's always a wild one, so make sure you tune in for that. It will be on OSRN or OSR Network. I always get that messed up, but check us out next week, same time as every week, Saturday nights. If you want to join us, get out to us on Facebook, WOSCRL, and we will contact you back very shortly. We'll get you in the Discord and check it out. You must have a C-Class license to join us, and we will see you next week at Martinsville. Thank you, guys, and we will see you next week. And one shout out to all our amazing sponsors again. There you go, and see you guys next week.